This is Word Work Day 2 of the first week of May. Continue to work on your fluency and make sure you try to read it faster each time, but make sure you're correct. I'll read it for you a little bit faster than yesterday. See if you can keep up with me. 1. Hot, say it with me. Hat, hate, hit, hut, hug, huge, heat, heap, hand, hard, heap, heel, here, her, higher. Number 2, lot, let, leak, late, lug, lap, leap, lean, last, lock, lost, liar, least, land, lend, lime, lame. Good job. Time for our 1-minute activity. Remember, like yesterday, I might say land. And then you'll say land. And then I'll say, now say land again, but don't say n. So you're getting that sound out of the word of land. So if there's no n in land, it's o-a-d, glad. All right, let's begin. Say rend. Now say rend, but don't say n. Red. Say cold. Now say cold, but don't say ol. Code. Say guest. Now say guest, but don't say s. Get. Say task. Now say task, but don't say s. Tack. Say next. Now say next, but don't say x. X. Net. Say melt. Now say melt, but don't say ol. Met. Say bind. Now say bind, but don't say n. Bide. Say salt. Now say salt, but don't say ol. Sought. Say mint. Now say mint, but don't say n. Mitt. Say rind. Now say rind, but don't say n. Ride. Good job, boys and girls. So a quick review from yesterday. Homophones. Who can remember what gesture, what movement of your body can you do to remember homophones? You're right, if you put up your hand and put it towards your ear, and you would say what when you answer the phone? Hi, and that's H-I. But then with your other hand pointed up to the ceiling, that's a different hi. What spelling would that be for hi? H-I-G-H. So that's how you can remember. You can put your finger to your ear and make a phone and say hi, and point up and say hi. And that's what homophones are. Here we see a homophone pair. For pair, like a pair of shoes, blue sneakers, P-A-I-R, or a pair that Kim may have had a green pair with her lunch. And we looked at other examples at the bottom. Now let's look at some more. Here are 6 homophones that match. And we're going to go over them. But what you're going to do, which is really fun, you know how to play concentration, like you find the pairs, the matching pairs. Well, you're going to do the same. You're going to find either pieces of paper, or what would probably work out best is if you have any note cards, but anything that you have, and you're going to cut 1, 2, 3, you're going to cut 12 pieces of the same. So if you have note cards, you would just choose 12 note cards. Otherwise, cut out 12 pieces of paper that are the same size. Then you're going to write the homophones on them. So for example, the first one says write. And it tells you right there what kind of right that is, because you're looking at a picture of the road. And it said, keep on the right side of the road. Now you do not have to do the picture, just do the spelling, R-I-G-H-T. Then on a different note card or paper, you write the word right, but that is a different spelling of right, isn't it? It's spelled W-R-I-T-E, like she had to write a report on the project. So then on another note card, that's what you do. You would just write the word right, W-R-I-T-E. You do that for all of these. And then you're going to turn them over. So make sure if you're using markers, it doesn't bleed through. So you might want to use pencil. But you're going to turn them over and move them all around the table. And then you're going to play either with yourself or someone else and see who can find the most pairs. So if you would want to win, you would have to turn over one of the sides from the left, like the word flour, which is flour like you use in baking. So you would the match you would be trying to find is flower. That's spelled F-L-O-W-E-R, like what beautiful flowers. And if you're not sure you got it right, then you can look back on this part of the video and you can check your pairs. I hope you have a good time doing this. I know I love any kind of concentration game. See you next time.